Capricorn, welcome to the channel and your love reading. This is a general love reading, so it means that it's not going to resonate with everyone out there, okay? Please take what resonates with you and forget about the rest. If it's not your story, forget about it, okay? This is called the me, you, and the situation. I am going to get 2 cards for your current energy, 2 cards for your person's current energy, and 2 cards for the connection between the two of you. I'm going to clarify all the cards. And at the end of the reading, I'm going to give you advices from the Oracle decks, and I'm going to read the advices from the booklet from this Oracle deck, right? Overall energy for this reading, my dear Capricorn, is the 4 of Pentacles. You're watching yourself. You're taking care of yourselves. You're being a little bit preserved here, cautious about how you spend your money, about how you address people. You don't want to be wasting your time, and I think you're evaluating before you take actions here. You're more preserved. You're built like a wall so that no one can harm you. You could be hurt in the past. Maybe someone stole from you. Maybe, I don't know, someone sneaky came into your life and just fooled around there, and now you need to be a little bit more cautious. So the 4 of Pentacles is talking about either clinging on to something that you believe that you deserve to have, or a relationship that you think that you have to work on, you're refusing to let go of. Or this could be the protection that you give yourself because you've been hurt in the past. We will see. First energy for you, my dear Capricorns, is the 7 of Swords. So definitely something must have happened here. It's the first energy that popped out, as well as the 6 of Cups. So I don't know if this was a past person or if this is a new person that's coming in and from the past, or maybe you feel more comfortable with them. But the first energy that popped out is a negative one. It is not a really, really healthy situation to be in. The 7 of Swords is like talking about cheating. It's talking about someone stealing something from you. It's someone spreading rumors around your name. Something that's sneaky, really. So we need to take 3 cards and see a little bit deeper into the meaning of these. 7 of Swords. Why do we have the 7 of Swords for Capricorn? The strength. You have to have your power back, guys. Get back in shape with your strength. Yeah, it's been a lot. You've been through a lot. It's been becoming a burden here. Someone was playing with you, or someone was fooling around there, and it really became so heavy to handle. So you need to get back your power. Left you cold out there, left you just there hanging, not knowing what happened. It's just, this is a disappointment. The 5 of Pentacles is a drained down energy. So someone really must have played with you here, and you're very disappointed as well as drained out. You can't deal with it anymore. You just have to pull your energy away. Maybe that's why you're in the 4 of Pentacles, protecting. Let's see. I think you're making peace with yourself, by the way, because the 6 of Cups could also be maintaining your physical, your emotional balance, and trying to forget, trying to protect yourself, trying to pull away from the bad situation that you were dealing with. Let's get 3 more cards like that. You could be looking at the past and just trying to make amends with it so that you can move forward. Although you're really, really exhausted, you put boundaries all around you. You don't want to be allowing them to enter again. Yeah, your independency. I mean, this is quite good. Because with the 9 of Pentacles, it's not only that you find your financial freedom, but you also find your power back. This is confidence as well. This is relying on yourself, not needing anyone to take care of you. You just take care of yourself, and you're happy by doing that. And you're happy being single, available so that you can open up your options. This is quite interesting because you are making amends with your past. You are taking care of yourself, and you're restructuring your whole life. With the Taurus energy, what you believe and what you stand for and what you represent and what really matters to you, this is what you follow. And you're very strict into that. You're not allowing anyone to interfere with that. Being a little bit stubborn, but it is in a good sense, because you don't want to be hurt again. And you don't want to miss opportunities that would be fair to you, wasting your time on people that didn't serve you right, that they were fooling around. going towards high level of commitments, and there is a new offer here, and then you are accepting it, although you feel that you still have to keep a little bit longer being in this single, independent, and self-sufficient energy, because you are happy being there. You're restructuring your whole life, you're setting your plans, you take day by day, doing your thing, doing whatever makes you happy. You know, your money are good, the career is getting better, your health is quite better after this drained out energy. You're protecting your energies, and the Ace of Pentacles is something new. Maybe you're buying a new house there. Maybe you have I don't know, it could be referring to a new job offer as well, to a new job. Maybe you're relocating there, maybe you're moving. But whatever you're doing, it just makes sense to you, and it's your life, and you're taking care of your life. Now, the person you're dealing with is in the Nine of Cups energy, fulfillment as well. There we go. Oh, all right. Let me talk to you about that. Someone left you, really, because this person is dealing with a breakup, but they have already walked away. And I think you don't even know the reason why. If you do, that's even better for you, because it will help you to heal much earlier, quicker, and move on into this energy of the Nine of Pentacles, being this strong personality that you can deal with anything, and just taking care of your life and being in order, having your life in order in your hands. This person is dealing with a renewal. They walked away. The Eight of Cups is walking away from something that became really a backstop, really a battlefield, to go towards their wishes, to go towards a granted wish, to go to make themselves happy. And they are doing it by renewing their energies with the Emperor. They're just trying to just become more grounded here and be more long-term committed to something. Aries energy, you could be dealing with an Aries in the past. But for some reason, they are still not there yet. They're thinking about it. They are dealing with a breakup, and they're moving on. Two of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Star. They really need to allow time. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Scorpio here. There is a major decision that they need to make. They love to bring the newness into their lives, but they're at the moment they're still thinking about which is the best way to address their life, which is the best way to go. If this is your potential partner, if you haven't met this person and it's going to be a potential partner, they're going to be like a very powerful person of authority. Let's see the connection. Page of Wands. There is a lot of passion, that's for sure. And we also have the Emperors. So something must derive from this ending. Something must come out in a positive way. First of all, we have the recreation of both of your lives, especially yours, dear Capricorn, because you're being renewed here as well. You're bringing something new into your life, and you're giving birth to a new life of yours. This is new beginnings, and this is grounding. This is taking care of your responsibilities and your life and having everything in order. So the connection could be a rebirth here. So there's going to be a lot of communication, but because there was a breakup here and a betrayal, you really need to just ground within your own selves. And I think this time you're spending a lot of time becoming in union with yourself and your past. The communication is in and out with this person. You're done with that. They're coming around, they're coming to talk to you again, but I don't know if they have anything to offer really. I think they are moving on as well. Let me just get 3 cards for the page. Yeah. My dear Capricorn, your life is changing. You're moving into something new. You're traveling, you're moving, you're going forward. You're done with the toxicity. You're done with all this situation that has drained you out. I mean, you're done. If there is any communication, it's just because you want to talk to one another and just resolve the matter, because you're breaking free from it. Breaking free from the toxicity, breaking free from this backstabbing, this battlefield, and you're moving on to your new life. You're ready for newness, but you're protecting yourselves. So it is actually not worth giving it another thought. I think you're both moving on separate ways just because the connection became too heavy. I don't know if you were actually in a three-party situation. You could be, but the Three of Swords is not always a three-party situation, meaning that there were more people than two involved in it. Maybe there were other issues as well. This person has to deal with their own life. There is a major decision that they have to take. They're staying, hanging on there, trying to figure out what their truth is all about. They walked away anyway. Maybe they were very busy with finding their path as far as making money or having riches. It was all about I think the communication. This relationship of the past was only about the attraction, or maybe about the money. Maybe they were after money. I don't know. Whatever happened here, they left you in the cold, being drained out, exhausted. So you regained your power back, and I feel that you're in much greater shape than when you were together with them, So you're running away, dear Capricorn. This is you're grounding, and you're running away from these toxic situations. You want stability in your life, and if you don't have it, if you don't see it, you might just as well be single, because you're enjoying your freedom there. You can take care of yourself. You don't need someone just for the sake of being with someone. You want to matter. You want to be heard. You want to be loved. You want to be supported on equal grounds. And if that doesn't happen, if a relationship doesn't give that to you, you might just as well be single until you find what you're looking for. And the world is actually talking about this transformation within you, this change. Okay, let me see if we have, you being like this emperor again, building on your own truth, building your new paths, your new beginnings and your new life, being very concentrated to nurture the new beginnings that you want to accept in life, in your life. Okay. Right, I'm going to read your first message. Look at that. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Well, I see you making that choice, breaking free from it and restructuring, moving towards high level of commitment, towards what matters for you. And you demand respect. You want long-term commitment. You want commitment. You don't want someone to come in and out of your life all the time, just fooling around there. Okay, I'm going to read your advices one by one. We have a man holding a heart, so probably there is going to be someone new coming your way. We have the anxiety card, a little bit stressed here. We have number 30, which is the gate, the garden and the gate, number 30, and we also have number 35. The first time, okay, Archangel Michael, which is talking about your stability. I'm going to start with the anxiety card. The woman on this card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card may indicate that you're experiencing a time of increasing stress, perhaps even a situation that you find yourself brooding about much of the time. However, if you'll notice the scene outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, the card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed mind and heart, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. Well, this is true. Of course it is true. You need to be calm. Well, at least I think you are. I think you're very, very powerful these days. I think you're moving on to what feels right for you. Now, the garden and the gate in the reverse, I need to read it for you, indicates the happy choice to open the door to a more spiritual pursuit. You may have been obsessed with worldly issues before, but your readiness to go deeper is now here. Many people believe that they cannot live in a material world, make lots of money, and engage in spiritual priorities at the same time. But you now realize that this isn't true. In fact, you can bring this wonderful spiritual focus to any endeavor. And when you do, you will find that beyond your garden, the universe is willing to fill your life with beauty and joy. Expect the unexpected, for joyous synchronicity abounds. That's good. Number 35, the Archangel Michael is talking to you about your stability. The place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems with feeling secured in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You're capable of taking action and moving forward on your path, so allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. And I'm going to read number 45, just in case you come along this new person in your life and you remember that you need to evaluate the offer. So this tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and their purpose in life. There could be more balanced approach to family and love at this time, even if these have been confusing experiences for you in the past. For some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is a love interest or a friend, he brings a high intention to help where personal projects, family, or home issues are concerned. What you really need to do is just take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves, have yourself as a priority, and everything else will work out like magic. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I am being guided. I thank you all for watching, dear Capricorns. This is what I had for you. Please take care.